I want to talk to you. I'm visiting some friends here in Texas, so I'm coming out on the golf course because I want to share something with you here for just a moment. Listen, I can't hold this back any longer. It's something that I'm thinking about. When I get to thinking like this, I got to put it somewhere. So thanks for watching, because this comes to you. So listen, people often have asked me before, what does it take to be able to have success? What does it take to be able to build a business? You know, when I first started, I didn't know anything about, I'm going to share this with you because this is the single biggest tip about what it takes. When I got started working from home originally, starting my very first business that I had success with, you know, I didn't know anything about success. I didn't know anything about building a business. I didn't know anything about accounting. I didn't know anything about marketing, advertising, the internet. Here's all I knew. I knew that I had become a nurse and I worked hard to become a nurse, but I knew that I didn't want to work for somebody else my entire life. I didn't want someone else telling me what I had to do my entire life, telling me when I could work. I didn't want to have to depend on working every single year for that one little raise, feeling like somebody had me under their thumb constantly, telling me what sort of requirement I had to make that year for my continuing education credits. I wanted to be able to be somebody. That's really I wanted to know that I knew that I could do something great. I wanted to be able to have financial freedom. I wanted to be able to have time freedom. This looks great. Check this out. Looks cool across there. But I think the secret to having success is you've got to want to be somebody. You've got to want to be somebody more than who you are today. And you've got to want to be somebody so bad that you can't allow somebody else to stop you. Not only that, I hope there's a little bit of wind. Hope you can hear this. Not only that, it's not about being somebody. It's not just about being somebody. It's about this. You've got to recognize that when you go to work and you have success, that not only is it no one else is going to take credit for your success. No one else. You're not going to have to owe any other coach or trainer, heck, this video, any teacher, instructor, mentor. I've had a lot of mentors, but you know what? None of those people get credit for my success, because at the end of the day, your success is because of your effort, your work, what you did, what you applied, your self-discipline. You were working when nobody else was working. You believed in yourself when nobody else might have believed in you. But at the same time, here's the key. No one else gets credit for your failure either. If you don't succeed, if you don't believe, if you don't have self-discipline, if you don't go to work, then that comes back to you as well. No one else gets credit for your success, and no one else gets credit for your failure. At the end of the day, it all starts with you. It's your personal responsibility. But I'm going to tell you right now, the most important thing on the planet is you have to know that you want to be somebody. You've got to want to be somebody more than who you are today. You've got to be able to be a better father, a better mother. You've got to want to be a better person, a better business leader. You've got to want to be a better productive citizen than who you are today. Somebody who's doing something important. Somebody who's going to make a difference. That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter what business you're in or what you're doing. At the end of the day, you've got to know that you are meant to be somebody. And your business is all about that vehicle to help you create the impact that you want to accomplish, to do the things that you want to do. And I want to tell you right now, congratulations for having the wisdom, having the desire to do something that most people will never do. And that's making a decision to change your life. All right, so about 10 minutes ago, I recorded the other video. I'm still walking. Here's the thing. Here's what I want you to understand something else. It's not just about you deciding to be somebody. It's about realizing that you can be somebody more than you ever thought you could be. You see, I first ended up having success, my first $100,000 year in business. You got to understand, someone like me, when I was in my early 20s, 24, 25 years old, heck, 23 years old, it was a dream to be able to earn $100,000 in business. I grew up with a family, didn't have a whole lot. My father passed away when I was young. I mean, at one point there were 6 of us living in a 2-bedroom mobile home. It wasn't even a mobile home, it was a trailer. And that was my background. So the idea, when my father passed away when he was 40, I was 9 years old. When he passed away, I mean, he was making like just over minimum wage. My mom was making minimum wage, so my family didn't have a whole lot. The idea of being able to do something where I could start a business for myself and be able to earn $100,000, that was like a fortune. So here's the problem. When it actually happened and I began to believe that, hey, that's amazing. Yeah, I could do this. Yeah, I am somebody. What ended up happening was I flatlined for a while. And the reason I flatlined is because I had reached more success than I ever actually thought was possible. I mean, I never thought in high school, in my 20s, that someone like me, someone who failed out of college twice, took me 5 years to get a 2-year degree, but I ended up graduating. Then I ended up starting a business. And that business led me to make over $100,000 in a single year. Man, that was something. But I didn't realize that that same business, if I just would have understood that I was meant to be somebody more, I could achieve more, I could be even better. That's what led me, when I realized that, that's when my business started to grow again. And I want you to understand that you are meant to be somebody bigger and better than you realize. You just have to believe in yourself, believe in who you are, believe in your dreams, and don't expect someone else to believe in them for you. If this has been helpful, hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you believe in? What is your big vision? What are you going to do?